Gary Vee is one of the most influential entrepreneurs in this world, born in the Soviet Union. His family moved to the United States when he was just 3 years old and started a liquor business, which Gary took into his own hands in his 20s and created a multi-million-dollar industry in just a decade. After working in the family business for more than a decade, Gary left the business with very low capital to start his own business, and today, after almost 15 years, his net worth is over $160 million. One of the most important factors in his success is that he is visionary, and he always seems to understand the current situation and its implications in the long run. And now he has some interesting information to share with us with NFT and Metaverse, which might be a result of another investment plan. Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we will know in detail about Gary Vee and why he is called the NFT and Metaverse Guru. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification icon so that you will not miss an opportunity to become rich in the future. Gary Vaynerchuk, who also goes by the name Gary Vee, was born in the Soviet Union, part of Belarus. His family includes 11 other members who immigrated to the United States in the year 1978 when Gary was just 3 years old. Here in the United States, his father started a liquor store. As a young immigrant child with a big family, Gary faced harsh childhood days, especially when it came to money. So Gary decided to make his own money and started doing small businesses such as selling baseball cards and lemonade stands. Since childhood, Gary got quite interested in business and entrepreneurship. As he grew older, around the age of 16, he joined his father's liquor store business, which, thanks to his father, already has grown to $3 million. But for Gary, it was just the start. As Gary started working with his father, he focused on advertising as it is the most fundamental criteria for business performance. It was in 1995 when Gary was introduced to the world of the internet by his friends. Gary immediately saw the potential of the platform and created a website for their liquor store and started focusing on online advertisements. But this father was kind of an old-school guy and did not trust the internet or even card payments. So Gary's step towards digital advertising was not very much entertained, but Gary kept going on, revolting against his father. Using only banner ads, Gary succeeded in diverting huge traffic on their official liquor website, increasing their popularity. And in just a decade, their business grew from $3 million to $60 million. In this massive growth, Gary became the face of the business as due to his decisions and on-point advertisements, their business grew 20-fold, which again sparked small fights between his father and him. And Gary, at the age of 32, decided to quit the family business to start his own. Gary's step was huge, as he was already in his early 30s and was trying to start a new business from scratch. As he left the family business, he knew he had to make some drastic steps to ensure a comfortable future. That's when he turned towards the equity market. With his exceptionally good perceptions about the futures of different companies, he invested the majority of his initial money in the companies like Facebook, Uber, and Snapchat, which made him millions of dollars in the later year just in terms of sheer profits. With that, he also is a founder and CEO of the company VaynerMedia, which provides social media and strategy services to Fortune 500 companies. VaynerMedia also has a partnership contract with Vimeo to connect brands and filmmakers to digital content. Lots of agreements have been successfully signed by this company, and because of this, Gary has amassed massive wealth. According to the reports, Gary's net worth is way over $160 million. According to some official reports, average American spends almost 6 hours using his or her phone every single day. So in future scopes, Gary explained while giving an online interview on the famous YouTube channel Earn Your Leisure that usage of phones and technology is inevitable and bound to increase. In near future, people might have phones in form of contact lenses, which will keep people connected with the virtual world at 24 hours a day. So, NFT, non-fungible tokens, are the future of the technology. The fundamental blockchain is quite cheap as of now, because it is quite new, just like the internet was back in the year 1995. Like the internet in the 1990s or social media in the early 2000s, NFTs will go down in history as one of the most significant things to happen in modern technology and culture at large. For Gary, NFTs are the coalescence of many of my lifelong interests: collecting, trading and flipping, business, creativity, and building community. Like entrepreneurship, wine, sports cards, and social media, they're going to become another home that will allow us to present a side of ourselves that many of us don't normally see. And the better part, everyone can create or trade NFTs by setting up a single account following simple steps. Now, considering the ever-increasing usage of cell phones, and the internet, it is just obvious that digital platforms are going to grow bigger and stronger in the future. Currently, just a few thousand people are jumping in NFT transactions. But in the near future, a few million people will jump in the resulting generation of billions of dollars in revenue, which can potentially make you richer by literally doing nothing. Everyone knows that NFT is quite fluctuating and can go from low to high or high to low in no time. But as an investor, Gary intends to play for the long run, which means he doesn't care about the short-term fluctuations because he believes that in the long run, they are going to be big and worth his every penny. Gary currently focuses on two important features of the NFT. One is NBA Top Shot and Sorare. Imagine when the first NBA cards came into existence. They were worth nothing, as everyone could buy them from anywhere, but as of now, after several decades, when there are quite a few antique cards remaining, the value of those same cards have skyrocketed, and one card can now be auctioned up to $600, which was worth a few cents a decade ago. The same goes for NFT. The NBA has a turnover of billions of dollars and has millions of followers across the globe. So the NBA Top Shot was introduced to trade digital blockchains of NBA players. It is still in the beta platform, but still, the community is growing and thousands of people are joining to become either collectors of NFT, sellers, or both. Think about it. With sufficient knowledge and money to invest for the long term, you just might be able to create a custom-made NBA team full of NFT, which might be worth thousands of dollars in the next couple of decades. Just like the NBA, another famous game in the entire world is football, which also has NFT blockchains on a separate platform. Sorare initially works on the Ethereum platform, which is a little bit different from Bitcoin, but still has a lot of heat these days. So regardless of which game you like, you can collect or trade NFTs on both platforms. It is obvious by now that NFT is the next big thing, and even the guru like Gary Vee has confirmed it. But this is not the end. According to a few reports, Adidas is entering the NFT world looking for new advertising ideas and announced a launch of a series of NFT. Adidas is the latest company to enter the NFT industry, which saw virtual artwork sell for millions of dollars at marketplaces and on the art market. Nike has announced the acquisition of digital footwear company RTFKT, pronounced Artifact, which already has a virtual shop on the Roblox platform. It does not just end at Adidas. Other software companies like Nvidia, Unity Software, and Adobe also have jumped into the NFT business, creating their robust place. Each and every recognized brand is experimenting on NFT and Metaverse to change the definition of the advertisements, so now it is our time to jump in as well. So in the end, we just want to assure you that NFT is a big market, and if you have patience, wisdom, and the ability to digest the failure in the short term, you will have an opportunity to make lots of money in the future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon to get notified whenever we come up with a new video and keep up with the latest news in the digital world.